When is Indian Air Force Day celebrated annually? 8th of October, option B. In which year was the Indian Air Force officially established? In year 1932, option A. What was the original name of the Indian Air Force when it was founded in 1932? Royal Indian Air Force, option A. Which rank is the highest in the Indian Air Force? Air Chief Marshal, option C. Who is known as the father of the Indian Air Force? Subrata Mukherjee, option A. In which year did the Indian Air Force drop the prefix Royal and become simply the Indian Air Force? 1947, option B. What is the motto of the Indian Air Force? Touch the sky with glory, option B. Which Indian Air Force base is the largest in terms of area? Hindan Air Force Station in Uttar Pradesh, option A. Who has been appointed as new Chief of Air Force? Air Marshal Amarpreet Singh, option D. Which war marked the first significant role played by the Indian Air Force in combat operations? Indo-Pak War, 1947 to 48, option B. What type of aircraft is the HAL Tejas used by the Indian Air Force? Fighter aircraft, option B. Which of the following is a transport aircraft used by the Indian Air Force? C-130J Super Hercules, option B. The Indian Air Force Day Parade is held at which air base? Hindan, option B. What was the first air operation carried out by the Indian Air Force post-independence? Operation Vijay, option B. In Operation Vijay, the Indian Air Force supported the ground forces in the liberation of Goa from Portuguese rule in 1961. Which aircraft did India acquire from France to strengthen its air capabilities in recent years? Rafale, option B. Which helicopter is widely used by the Indian Air Force for combat and transport missions? HAL Dhruv, option C. Which of the following missiles is part of the Indian Air Force's arsenal? BrahMos, option B. The Indian Air Force operates under which Ministry of Government of India? Ministry of Defence, option A. Which is the oldest operational fighter aircraft currently in use by the Indian Air Force? MiG-21, option A. Which award is given for exceptional service in the Indian Air Force? Vayu Sena Medal, option C. Which Indian Air Force operation was crucial in the Kargil War of 1999? Operation Safed Sagar, option B. What does the Air Force Act regulate in India? The conduct and duties of Air Force personnel, option C. Which of these is a training institute of the Indian Air Force? Air Force Academy, option B. Which fighter jet has been developed indigenously by India for the Indian Air Force? HAL Tejas, option C. Which air defense missile system has been acquired by India from Russia? S-400 option B. Which event is organized on Air Force Day to showcase the skills of the pilots? Air display option B. Which operation involved the Indian Air Force's humanitarian assistance in Nepal in 2015? Operation Maitri option B. Which Indian president served in the Indian Air Force before taking office? Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam option A. Who was the previous Chief of Air Force? Vivek Ram Chaudhary option B. What type of aircraft is the Mirage 2000 used by the Indian Air Force? Fighter aircraft option B. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.